We're coming to you live right out here in 5th Ward at Finnegan Park, 4900 Providence, and I got Mr. Eddie Webb, my co-host, that's going to tell us everything about Finnegan Park. Eddie, tell me how it was out here in Finnegan Park in the 50s.
Finnegan Park is the biggest park we had out here in 5th Ward. It covered the whole north side. It had people from all over the north side visiting Finnegan Park, Pleasantville, Clinton Park, Hardy, Trinity Garden, now Cashmere Garden, which is the park where everybody came through. All our great ball players came through here, basketball players, like Charles Tex Harrison with the Globetrotters, Dwight Jones with the Houston Rockets, Howard Montgomery with the 49ers.
Getting ready,
I mean,
Mr. Eddie Webb,
Warriors.
and we're getting ready to go tour 5th Ward. You know, we had over 6,000 viewers that looked at the Remember the Nickel and 5th Ward during the 50s and the 60s. Now we're finna go show the rest of 5th Ward, Eddie. That would probably be down Market Street, down all the way back. Let's go all the way towards Jensen and Liberty Road and make that area out there in Trinity Garden area too.
We'll do it all.
All right, we'll be. All right, we're right on the corner of Providence and Swackard. Is that right, Eddie?
That's right.
Okay, so we're going back towards what, Market?
Market Street.
All right. We're heading on down Market. What was up in here? These houses, was it still up in here, Eddie?
No, it was, yeah, these houses here was up in here.
Okay. And what was that there? Looked like a little drugstore or something, was that?
No, this was a little snack shop.
Okay. All right. Is this Market?
No, this not Market.
Oh, okay.
Sure, this was a service station right here, Gus service station.
Okay. And as we go on down Swackard here, trying to get to not Lowndes, we're talking about Market Street.
Market Street right here.
Okay, and over here was the corner store, huh?
Corner store.
Okay, let's turn right. You go down Market, 4900 block of Market. All this is Phyllis Wheatley, right, Eddie?
Yes, sir.
All right, walk us on through this. What was here? Was this a parking lot here? Where teachers parked the cars or what?
The little store over here.
The little store, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Walk us through all this.
Well, all this was the little stores and little places, little apartment, little house and everything back here. All this has been taken up by HISD for Wheatley.
Okay, all right.
All of this, going back up, all of this was a little community center like.
Okay.
And over here now, we leave all this here, we go over to the apartments that over by Wheatley.
Okay, was these apartments always here?
Yeah, these called them Marlock. They were called them Marlock apartments, man. We was going to school.
Okay, all right. And how far did the apartment go? All the way to Lockwood? Or
no, this is the end of the apartments right here.
Okay.
Right across the street from the cemetery.
All right. And that's the cemetery that we did?
Yeah, right there.
All right. Now this is the cemetery we did, Eddie, and we did this cemetery right before Thanksgiving, and County Commissioner Rodney Ellis and them came out here on Martin Luther King and redid this, and as we can see, it still kept up, but we don't want it to go like it went before. And Rodney Ellis, who is the county commissioner out here, he cannot keep bringing the county out here and spending county tax dollars to keep this cemetery up. It's up to the people out here in the community and the 5th Ward community to keep this cemetery up. Rodney Ellis did his part. Now it's up to 5th Ward Community Center to do their part and keep this up. Okay, Mr. Eddie Webb, let's go back. We're crossing Callis Street is the name of this?
Yeah, this is Wheatley Manor right here.
Okay. Was all these apartments here?
Yes, they was back here during our days.
All right. Okay, as we drive on down Market Street here, we're coming on out of Market Street. We're coming on down Market. And what's that next corner up there, Eddie, that we're going to get to?
Swackard.
Swackard. All right, Eddie. Now, this is a memorable church here. This church has got to be old, man.
Yes, every luminary party they have at school or something, they come in and every Sunday they get ready to leave, they come to this Methodist church.
Okay. Pinnacle?
Pinecrest Presbyterian.
Oh, Pinecrest Presbyterian. And it's at 4913 Providence. Okay. Now, what used to be over here, Eddie?
The Gapery Lounge.
Okay. What's the name of it?
G-A-Y, Gapery, was a nightclub.
Oh, okay. Well, during them days, man, they had no gay people now.
No.
All right. We just want you young people to know now. It wasn't nothing for gays now. That was just the name of it, the gay parade. Now, what was it? Was these houses or little?
No, it was just vacant over here.
Oh, this was just empty lots.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Robert liquor store.
You mean John Robin them had a liquor store
It
there?
was right here.
All right. You mean that's Don Robin that used to have Peacock Records? He had a liquor store right here on this corner.
Yeah.
Oh man, no wonder them guys stay drunk a lot. Right down the street from the school. Okay, then we're gonna go down I-10 here. All right, I'm with Mr. Eddie Wells. We right here on the corner of Lyons and Lockwood. We're gonna turn down Lyons Avenue, Eddie. You know, because a lot of people, you know, when they think of Fifth Ward, Lyons Avenue, they got to think of the Nickel. Craig, that's Craig, man. Boy, what can you say about little Craig, man? And the Nickel, boy. Everybody come to the Nickel to get the best food in Fifth Ward, right here at the Nickel. Now, we're gonna go down here. We just turned on Lyons Avenue and Lockwood. This is Denver Harbor, which wasn't part of Fifth Ward. Okay, now this is still Fifth Ward then, huh, Eddie?
Yes.
Okay, come on, guide us down here. Tell us how Denver Harbor kicked in.
This is exactly what the Elevon Church was right there.
Okay.
Okay. Once you cross over this track, you're in Denver Harbor.
Okay, now we're in Denver Harbor. Did a lot of blacks come to Denver Harbor at one time?
Yeah, we had to come here. It was a wine garden store. It's now Fiesta.
Okay.
That's where we all come across.
Okay.
So we got Pass here, right here.
Okay.
We had Danbury store and all that.
Was in this shopping center?
Yeah, that's Fiesta. We used to be wine garden.
Okay. Can you walk us on through here? What was it?
Right on down here, we had a good food market called Burke's Food Market.
Burke's still here. Burke's still got all the boudin in town. All right.
It's still open.
Yeah, Burke's still open, man. Burke's still nothing but boudin. Man, people all over the world come to Burke's. Burke's ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Burke's is part of Denver Harbor as Denver Harbor is part of Lyons Avenue. Burke's ain't going nowhere. Okay.
All up in here we had little stores and stuff up in here.
All right.
Didn't change the complex now, but everything was different.
So now we part of Denver Harbor.
We're in Denver Harbor.
All right. Oh, we can tell. This street, Eddie?
Okay.
Lyons Avenue and Crest.
Crest Street.
All right. I know this is part of Denver Harbor because Crest runs off of I-10.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Welcome to Denver Harbor, y'all. Man, did blacks come this far in the Pearl Harbor?
Well, we had come through here to go to Pleasantville.
Oh, okay. So this was the only way you could go to Pleasantville before I-10 came in.
We had Market Street and Lowndes Avenue.
That would take you straight into Pleasantville.
Yeah, it would take us to, Lowndes would take you to McCarty.
Uh-huh.
You make a right on McCarty, go down to Market, and go straight, turn left, and you're in the Pleasantville.
This was one big old supermarket, and most of the blacks would come out here. Very few blacks in the 60s were going out to Denver Harbor. They was coming over here to Nat Pacini's, which is right here off of Lockwood and Liberty Road. All right, we're gonna go down Liberty Road, and then from Liberty Road, Eddie, we're gonna go down there and hit that famous street they call Jensen. Man, I can't wait to get to Jensen, man. You know, because Jensen Drive, it usually take us into Trinity Garden. Am I right or wrong, Eddie?
Right.
Okay. Oh man, then we go there and see how all of this stuff down there. Now this used to be the railroad company. It still is the railroad. And what was the name of this railroad?
SP.
What was the name?
Pacific.
Southern Pacific. And Southern Pacific is the largest railroad company in this United States of America, probably in the world, because everything is transported right here on rails, and it comes right through here.
That's right.
If it don't come through here, it goes through the ship channel. But the majority of stuff come on rails, come through Southern Pacific. And this is the main office for Southern Pacific. Am I right, Eddie?
Right.
Okay, now we're going on down Liberty Road. And we know about Liberty Road because, Eddie, you did a special over here about Don Robert's Record Shop that was over here off of Liberty Road. Liberty Road, and what's the name of that street?
Erastus.
Erastus, okay, but we finna go on down Liberty Road here. We're going on down Liberty Road all the way down here to what we call Jensen Drive, y'all. So we're gonna see you down on Jensen Drive, and we're going down Jensen Drive, and people was asking us, when is we going to Trinity Garden? Well, we're going to Trinity Garden today, y'all. So stick with us and ride with us, because all them were little shotgun houses, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, for some of you all young people who don't know what shotgun houses are, shotgun houses is what we call one way in and one way out. You go through the front and you come through the back. And that's the way they was. You go straight through it. You look straight through it. You can look through the front door all the way to the back door. You can look through the front yard all the way to the backyard. Am I right or wrong? All right, we're going down Liberty Road right here to Bringhurst. We're gonna turn left here on Bringhurst. We're gonna go over there. Well, my boy Cliff always be talking about J&J Lounge, man. Man, on Lee Road, man. Boy, now we going down. Boy, I used to come through here all the time, man. This, I know I'm from 3rd Ward, but this is my stomping ground back on here, boy. I don't care what dealership I'm driving, boy. If I got me a car, I'm gonna come riding through here, boy, because there's always a lot of people out here on the porch, sitting back, chilling out, and being everyday people out here remind me of the type of way it was out in 5th Ward. Now, this is the real nickel.
This is it.
This is it. Yeah, we are talking about the real nickel here. This down here by Bringhurst here. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Eddie, I think Lee runs into Bringhurst right up in here. We're right here right now. We're just riding up in 5th Ward. Welcome to 5th Ward, y'all. This is the other part of 5th Ward that we didn't show you. Look at that. Man, this is 5th Ward. And as you can see, they finna do some major work down here. Bringhurst.
J&J Lounge.
Yeah, that is. I know which way, baby. And here we go. We going down here by J&J Lounge, boy. Around here where my boy Cliff hang out at. Y'all know my boy Cliff and J&J Lounge. Yeah, this my boy's place, boy. Here we going down. This should be, if I'm not mistaken, this should be Lee Street, if I'm not mistaken. This is Lee. That's what I thought. We're going on down here. Down here by J&J Lounge. Cliff, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know y'all better get ready for that doggone big old picnic we having in October. Yeah, there it is. The famous spot that Cliff talk about. Everybody in Wheatley know about here. Boy, I mean, this is it here, Eddie. This is J&J Lounge.
Right here.
This is right here, J&J Lounge. There it is. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Eddie. Well, we right up here on Lee, and what's the name of this other street, right? Haley. All right, let's turn on down Haley here. Let's go to the left. I always see a bunch of my brothers hanging out here on Haley up here to the left. Man, we out here in the nickel, baby. This is the real 5th Ward now, baby.
This is it.
Here, boy. We going on down the road down here toward Noble. Yeah, now I heard of Noble Street. Yeah.
Castro was raised there.
Oh, okay, this what Reverend Castro was raised at? All right. We're going on down here to Noble.
Noble by Ryan's relative, but Castro.
All right. Welcome to 5th Ward. Yeah, remembering the nickel, part 2. Back in the 60s and the 50s and the early 70s. Okay.
This is Brewster Street.
This is Brewster, boy. Now, Brewster's a well-known street out here in 5th Ward.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Brewster, man. Brewster carries the name almost like Lyons Avenue out here, buddy. And, all right, we're down here on Brewster and Lee, and we're heading towards, they call Liberty Road, y'all. But we're going to go down here, we're going to turn here, and go down here, down the road here. All these used to be shotgun houses back in here. Like I told you, young people, shotgun houses where you can look through the front and see all the way through the back. You can see the front yard and the backyard once you open up both of the doors. Because you rent from the living room to the kitchen and from the kitchen to outdoors. That's why they call them shotgun houses. And here's we go.
This is
Deshawn. All right. And most of these shotgun houses are still here. They just done redid them and repainted them. Yeah, they are still here. Man, I know that one. I know that one back there in the day. You ain't gonna tell me that, man. 'Cause I remember I'm living out. We had the same thing in 3rd Ward. As we go down here and turn down here, we remember the nickel bar there. This is the big part of 5th Ward, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Now, it ain't bloody Fifth Ward, but it's still Fifth Ward. You still can get your butt kicked any minute out here if you come messing with the wrong people. So you got to be careful. Am I right or wrong, Eddie? Because we getting ready to turn on Campbell.
Oh, yes.
We so right. Is I'm right?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
Yeah, anyway, you come back off hitting this hole, baby.
Back here, they would still have you.
Yeah.